What is good, my galactic gang, my galactic goons? Don't tell me the sky's the limit when there's footprints on the moon. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We are back again with some Brooklyn Nets MyGM. We went from zero to hero, man. The Brooklyn Nets in one season have turned into a dominant powerhouse. We'll go ahead and look at the roster real quick. In the last episode, we faced James Harden, Chris Paul, and the Houston Rockets and came out victorious. But as you can see, man, our starting lineup, ooh-wee, man. D'Angelo Russell's up to a 90 overall due to morale, I'm pretty sure. He's an 88, I think, without the morale. Spencer Dinwiddie starting at the shooting guard position. Right now, 82 overall. He's been doing good. Paul George, 91 overall. Paul George came in, oldest person on the team at 28 years old. Allen Williams at power forward. Willie Cauley-Stein at the center. Jared Allen coming in as a backup. We had to get him back. Look at how many people are on fire, man. Nick Stauskas is on fire. Isaiah Whitehead, Jared Sullinger, Jakara Sampson, man. The St. Vincent St. Mary prodigy. You know, we're trying to get him into a good position, man. Jakara Sampson from St. V, from Akron, Ohio, where I'm from. We got to make sure that he reaches his potential, man, and gets paid. He needs to get paid. He's got a B+. B+, not bad. We also got this young man, Patrick Ward, who has an A potential, man. 6'11" center out of Kansas, 24 years old, A potential. We're gonna see what he can do. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson is injured, as well as Caris LeVert. Looks like Rondé has a bruised right heel, and Caris LeVert has a bruised right shoulder. Bobby Porter's broken left arm. He'll be back in a couple weeks, though. But before I start this video, man, let's go ahead and look at the conference. We are first in the Eastern Conference, I was gonna say right behind, well, that would make sense, man. Right behind us is the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors, 2.5 games behind. Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum. They have a fully healthy squad, so they're gonna be dangerous, man, with a fully healthy team. Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Anderson, Pascal Siakam, however you pronounce his name, Jonas Valanciunas, Serge. You already know, man. Toronto Raptors as well, 9-4. Orlando Magic doing some work, man. 9-5. They pretty much have the same team that they have when I play on my MyCareer, man. On my MyCareer, I'm on the Magic. They got the same exact team, except for I'm not starting at point guard. They got DJ Augustine instead. Milwaukee Bucks, Cleveland Cavaliers. Like, Eastern Conference is basically looking like, you know, it's looking like it is in real life, except for the 76ers are kind of struggling with Markelle Fultz. But they have Jackson Baldwin, man. What are they doing? They got Jackson Baldwin from the MyGM storyline draft class, or whatever you want to call it. Indiana Pacers are 2-11 down there, but the Western Conference, let's go ahead and check them out. The Utah Jazz, who I really enjoy, I really enjoy watching the Utah Jazz in real life, man. Ricky Rubio has revitalized his career. Donovan Mitchell, probably the most exciting, if not the second most exciting rookie to watch in the league. Joe Ingles, or Inglis, I forget how to pronounce his last name. Really good player. Derek Favors, not my favorite player, but you know, he's whatever. And then we got Rudy Gobert, one of the best young big men defenders in the league. Just an absolute dominant force in the paint. Jay Crowder came from the Cavs and started doing a little bit better. But yeah, man, I really like watching the Jazz in real life. They're a fun team to watch. Houston Rockets are 10-3 as well. Pelicans 10-4, half a game behind. They got KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope now, DeMar Carroll as well. Not a bad team, man. Is DeMarcus Cousins hurt? DeMarcus Cousins isn't on the team anymore. Oh, God. I wonder where he went. Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry, Seth Curry, the Curry brothers are on the same team now. And they have Daniel Tice, or however you pronounce his name. Klay Thompson is hurt. I was about to say, do they not have Klay no more? Oklahoma City Thunder, Russell Westbrook, CJ Williams, Carmelo Anthony. They obviously do not have Paul George, because we do. But they're doing all right at 9-4. Minnesota Timberwolves, Patrick McCall, Andrew Wiggins, Taj Gibson. You already know the deal. I'm just going through the teams real quick. I'm trying to find out where this man, Nuggets, my favorite Western team. I really like watching them too. They're scoring like over 100 points in the past like 20 games or something crazy. Jamal Murray, love him, man. 21 years old out of Kentucky. He's a real fun player to watch. Gary Harris as well. They got a good young squad, man. Paul Millsap, probably the oldest person on their team at 33 years old. But man, oh man, I'm gonna start making real life NBA videos because I've been watching so much basketball lately, man. I feel like I need to put my opinions out into the world, you know what I'm saying? But where the hell did this man DeMarcus Cousins go? Let me go ahead and go to the league leaders. Russell Westbrook averaging a triple-double. Jesus, 30-point triple-double. That boy's eating 2.5 steals as well. Paul George, 5th on the list of league leaders. Our man Paul George. Where is this man? Where DeMarcus Cousins went to the Lakers. I'm pretty sure I did this in a previous video because now it's kind of coming back to me. But wow, the Lakers. He went to the Lakers, dog. That's crazy. That is crazy. So the Brooklyn Nets, we're gonna go ahead and simulate some games. The 76ers, man. Do we want to go up against the 76ers? Jackson Baldwin, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid. What other games do we got? Do we got the 76ers close? Nope. We do not. The Golden State Warriors. I kind of want to play the Lakers now that they got my man DeMarcus Boogie Cousins. Like, wow, dog. Wow, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. The Boston Celtics, I wouldn't be mad at playing a full Boston Celtics team as well. Kind of want to get some simulation in. So we're going to go ahead and simulate to this Boston Celtics game. Actually, D'Angelo Russell appears discouraged that we haven't given him a contract extension. I'll give you a contract extension, my man. Rondé wants to test free agency, dog. Oh my God. Spencer Dinwiddie, Willie Cauley-Stein. Like, what is going on, man? How come you guys, we're starting to win? 4-year, $109.31 million deal. Oh, his loyalty is very high. Let me see if I can get 4 years, 95. What would that be? Like, just under 25 mil a year? Let's see what he says. I think that's a pretty good offer. I'm glad to stay in Brooklyn. Fantastic. Fantastic. So what did he sign for? So what would that be? Where the hell is he? Oh, so about $21 million, and then it slowly goes up into the 2022-2023 season. We're not looking good in terms of salary cap coming up, man. We still have to. Willie Cauley-Stein needs to re-sign. Bobby Portis, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, Spencer Dinwiddie. We got some key pieces on our team that we need to re-sign, and it's not looking like it's gonna happen. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson has healed, so we're gonna go ahead and switch to. I do not want Nick Stauskas starting at shooting guard. Let's go ahead and put Spencer Dinwiddie in, and because Spencer Dinwiddie complains about not starting behind D'Angelo Russell. How tall is he? 6'6". Yeah, he can play shooting guard, no doubt. No doubt he can play shooting guard. Jared Allen, I want him getting more minutes. We can just make sure Jared Sullinger is just a backup. We don't need him getting minutes like that. We do not need him getting minutes like that. Power forward position is a little low, and the shooting guard position is a little low. Let's go ahead and give Isaiah some more minutes too, because we have not too many minutes in at the shooting guard position. Or I'm thinking we're gonna put him down to 15. Give Jared Allen some more minutes, and let's actually give Jared Sullinger some minutes as well. Nick Stauskas getting hella minutes, dog. Jesus. Put him back down to 13. Give Jared Sullinger the 8. And that way we'll have somebody coming in at the power forward position. Okay, we're going to level 49 of MyGM. Let's just go ahead and do the increased player durability by 4. That way we won't be getting injuries all too often. We win 4 in a row. Chandler Parsons and the 22 first-round pick for Nick Stauskas, and we have to give them our 21st round pick, top 3 protected. Decline, that's a terrible trade. We lose to the Magic. Can't get the 5-game win streak. Beat the Grizzlies. Beat the Heat. We're gonna have a good season, man. Thought I'd bring it to your attention that it doesn't feel like we're pushing the guys hard enough at practice. Have the trainer handle, man. I don't feel like going through all that, man. I trust you, Jimmy. I trust you. Would you ever consider trading Paul George? I'm gonna say not a chance, but I definitely would consider trading Paul George. His loyalty is only at a 30, so you know, it's not really like he's super happy to be here. He's not ecstatic. Bobby Portis, finally, man, this man Bobby Portis has healed from his broken something. Don't know, he broke something. All I know is that he broke something. Spencer Dinwiddie is on fire, so we're gonna go ahead and put him in the shooting guard position, and so he doesn't complain about not starting. And I'm thinking that this is a good lineup. Chris LeVert is only 79 overall. I'm thinking about changing Spencer Dinwiddie's position to a shooting guard, and that way we could start him, and we could just have Chris LeVert come off the bench, and I feel like that would make more people happy. Nick Stauskas can get some minutes as well, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that right now. Let's go ahead and go to the front office, because this man Spencer Dinwiddie is 6'6". He can definitely play the shooting guard position. So let's go to his vitals, man, the stash. Make sure primary position is shooting guard, and then just change the secondary position to point guard, accept changes. And let's go back into the coaching game plan, switch it up, and see what it looks like now. Nick Stauskas now getting some minutes. Jared Sullinger. I think that looks absolutely perfect, man. That looks great. That looks fantastic. I kind of want this man, Jared Allen, to be getting more minutes. We got 37 minutes for Paul George. Let's go ahead and put that down to 34, especially since Rondae Hollis-Jefferson is getting 30. We got two people getting 30 minutes at the small forward position. That's just a little bit ridiculous. And then give the rest of the minutes to Jared. And I think that's absolutely perfect. There's 1 minute left. We'll just give it to this man, Rondae. And that should do it. That should do it, man. So let me go into scouting. Actually, let me go in. What picks do we have? We have our first round pick, and that's it. Next year, we have a top 5 protected pick from the Pelicans. Man. I kind of want to try and get a good draft pick, but, you know, we'll worry about that later. Let me go to contract extensions to make sure that nobody has changed their mind. Spencer Dinwiddie won't resign even though we're starting him. He wants $22 million a year anyway. Look at all these players wanting 24. We're not going to be able to sign him regardless, man. We're not going to be able to sign them regardless. Spencer Dinwiddie. Jesus, man. Jesus. All these people wanting 20 mil. What do y'all think this is, man? What do y'all think this is? Do I even want to play the Celtics? Why are they performing so poorly? They have Marcus Morris, Jason. Look at their starting lineup, man. 83 overall and higher. Well, 80 overall, but Jason Tatum's on the bench as the 6th man. They got Marcus Smart, Greg Monroe. Like, Jesus. How are y'all doing this bad? And you got Brad Stevens as your head coach, right? You still got Brad Stevens. Yeah, an amazing coach. So I don't understand how they're not doing well. 15-8. Let me go ahead and look at the conference, because I kind of want to play somebody good, man. If I play somebody bad, it's going to be a wrap. We're going to win. I'm too good at the game. I kind of want to put some sliders on to make it more difficult for me, because I swear it's just too easy. The Milwaukee Bucks and the Raptors are doing better than the Celtics. Do we have them anywhere near? We do not. Let's just go ahead and play this Boston Celtics game. They're 2nd overall, 3rd defensively, 2nd offensively. This should be an interesting game, hopefully. Hopefully it's an interesting game. I wish we had more jersey options. The Nets jerseys are they need to work on some more jerseys, man. We're going to go ahead and just use our association, the regular home jerseys. Let's get into this game against Kyrie, man. Should be a fun one, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not too good at the game and it's not a blowout, man. Because on Hall of Fame, I just feel like if I can control all 5 players, it's just too easy. But let's get into this, man.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Say hello to the folks.
Hey, hello to the folks.
Hey, Shaquille O'Neal is here. Say hey to the folks.
Hey, what up, folks?
The NBA's really rolling along at this point. In this game, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. Should be an interesting evening. 2 teams that like to slow things down a bit.
Ernie, you sound like a record that's going wrong.
Yeah.
Man, need to speed you up. Put that battery in your back.
What are some of the keys to running a really good half-court offense?
Why are you slowing me down, Ernie? Patience. Gotta have patience. Like you have to have the kind of patience that it takes to sit next to you and Shaq right now, while you guys are really making me feel uncomfortable with your slow motion manners.
Well, Ernie, he didn't answer the question
Oh,
right.
my goodness.
You have to value each possession because you may not get a lot of them.
That's the
Not
fastest
only
I've heard
that,
Shaq
Ernie,
speak.
offensive rebounding can change a game.
Oh.
Excellent point.
Thank you, Ernie.
That's actually you need to speak like that more often.
Let's go courtside to Kevin
Harlan.
Harlan.
I'm the only one in fast motion here.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, and a fine Eastern Conference affair here at Barclays Center. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge from the sideline. We'll take a look at the Celtics. Well, they come into every game with confidence, and this game is no different. 2 elite teams put each other to the test, certainly, every time they meet. A lot on the line in this one, though.
And you know, for the Celtics, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore. But clearly, this is an elite team.
Yeah, I think it's just taking a little while for all the parts to fall into place, and that's not uncommon. We've seen plenty of great teams that don't round into form until later in the year.
And before we get underway here, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach David Fizdale.
Well, guys, he said, we know what we have to do to beat this team because we've already done it once this year. And when I asked him about changing things up in the second meeting, he said, why would we? Until they prove they can handle us, we're not changing a thing. Sounds like he's pretty happy with the formula that won that first game. Guys?
Thank you, David. About halfway into the season, Doris, teams are already separating themselves from the pack. What are some of the elements you are looking for right now as you take a look at those top teams?
Hey, D-Russ, I see you.
Championship contender.
18, 3, and 8.
The economy's stupid. It's about
You need to get your points up to 20.
players. You got to have
That's what I want to see out of a 90 overall point guard.
at least 2 or 3.
But that's okay,
stars.
man.
Let's begin there.
That's okay.
The other part is
You're still balling.
the right role players around the stars.
Turn my
About the Draymond Greens. Think about the
TV volume down so y'all can't hear that. Willie Cauley-Stein misses the jump ball. Out-washed Horford ends up getting it. Did we play? I think we played the Celtics already, man. Should have played the Warriors. It's whatever, though. It's whatever. Bounce pass to Gordon Hayward off the bat. Willie Cauley-Stein gets a foul and one.
Courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor
Man,
for Boston.
not a good way to start the game.
Brown pair at the 1 and the 2.
Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie sees the drive, finds Bobby Portis in the corner to D-Russ. Wide open for three, misses. Willie Cauley-Stein on the boards, man. Willie Cauley-Stein has been killing it on the offensive glass for us. It's just, he's too nice, man. I'm sad that he doesn't want to re-sign. Kyrie, Paul George, drive, easy. Yam on Jaylen Brown. Why are you jumping, fam?
The more basic
Why are you jumping?
in anybody's playbook.
About that.
Is outstanding.
Oh, all the way.
Drive by Russell.
All the way. Good. Dude, the offensive boards by Willie. Hit the hook shot.
And he makes
He's
the
great.
footer.
I want him. I'll pay him, bro. I will pay him.
Long enough
To Willie. High post.
Here's Cauley-Stein.
We got 3 seconds. Oh, Paul George wide open for 3. Come on. Knock it down, baby. PG 13.
Parking lot. Paul George.
Well,
Of generating
Jared Allen calling for the ball. We're going to give it to him. Give it to that man. Give it to that man. Hook shot. Got him. Jared Allen, man. Let Willie Cauley-Stein leave. If he wants to test free agency, we got this man, the stash. Jared Allen. You got Anthony Davis, the brow. And then you got Jared Allen, the stash.
Iteration.
Here's
Oh.
Rozier. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Good defense, Jared Allen. Go all the way, stash.
Come the
Go all the way, stash. Let's go.
There in front.
Let's go.
At both ends.
Jared Allen jumping the passing lane, going coast to coast,
Unleashed.
slamming it down.
Great sequence from the steal. all
Let's
the way
go,
to
man.
Durant.
It's throughout that first period, and it's really paying
It's a
dividends.
moving 3 from Marcus Smart. He's going to miss. Jared Allen getting up for the board. Nick Stauskas in transition. Let it fly. Let it fly. He's missing. But look at Rondé.
We've got Hollis
Look at
Jefferson.
Rondé, man, on the putback tipping.
Allen Williams.
This
And
man.
Allen in at the 5.
He wants to test free agency as well.
Brooklyn.
Won't resign. Ridiculous, man. We're losing our good players. They're playing well. We're playing well as a team. I don't understand. Looks like they want to get Marcus Smart in the post. That's good defense. He's going to miss. Nick Stauskas with the board. We're going to kick it up to Rondé. Rondé. Back to Nick Stauskas. Back to Rondé.
His pass here in the second.
They know he can't shoot, so he's going to size him up. Try and get in that mid-range. He can shoot the midi. Kick it back to Allen Williams. Right back to Rondé. Rondé.
Yeah,
Shoot the midi.
Stand out on the back.
Respect him.
Got a number of
Respect Rondé. He's on fire.
Celtics trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
No, don't double team.
Celtics coach Brad
Okay, double
Stevens
team.
is known for getting the best
Steal
out
it.
of his players.
Yeah.
He said every NBA player has an elite strength. Some of them have 10 of them. Those guys are the very best in the league, right? But every one of them is here for a reason. And there are times where you can really soar with that skill. Kevin?
And that's why Stevens is
Allen
one
Williams.
of the best coaches in the league, David.
Greg Monroe.
Talked about him for a long time, getting maximum
Missing.
results.
Jared Allen with another board. Kick it up to Rondé. Rondé behind the back.
Kicks it to Allen.
Kicks it back to Jared Allen. Jared Allen and Nick Stauskas. Nick Stauskas gonna drive all the way. Just kidding. I meant to pass it to Rondé. Rondé. Hit him with a nice move. Get the board.
And Rozier pulls it down.
What the hell?
For Boston,
The hell just
they're
happened?
0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Dishes to Smart. Monroe sets a screen for Smart.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson gonna lock up this man, Jason Tatum. He's a great defender. Look at Jared Allen hustling, getting another steal. Kick it to Rondé. He's quick. He's quick. Get there. All the way, Rondé. And one. Another great play by Jared, man. Willie Cauley-Stein, I'm okay with leaving. I'm okay if he leaves. We have Jared Allen and Jared Sullinger, and Patrick Ward, who has an A potential coming off the bench. But I really want Rondé Hollis Jefferson, man. I don't know how long we're gonna have Paul George
Where do you think he's most
in
effective
Brooklyn.
as a defender?
Well, Kevin, with his
So
length,
it would be nice to have another small forward, especially since Hollis Jefferson is such a young guy. But, you know, it just might not happen. It might not happen. He's shooting 3 or 4 from the field, 1 rebound, 10 points. That 1 rebound is the tip-in, man. The offensive rebound, second chance points. Get in there. Makes it. We're up 12, man. I pick and roll with Jarrett, man, the stash. D'Angelo Russell in the stash. Kick it in the corner. Wow, Rondé Hollis Jefferson just green beamed to corner 3.
Like the more he touches
This man,
the more the league.
this man is on fire this game. He can't even shoot, and he's out here cashing. Green beam on a corner 3. points, 35 seconds left in the first half. We need a bucket right here. Would be nice. Oh, D'Angelo Russell beat him. Paul George wide open in the corner. Just when I say we need a bucket, we get Paul George wide open in the corner. The D-Lo drive-in kick, man.
When it comes to scoring the basketball.
Defense crashes. Paul George, PG-13, wide open in the corner. Can't get a much better look than that. PG-13 wide open in the corner. And then we get a steal. Go, Paul.
And here we go. Brooklyn.
I passed it to the wrong person. D-Russ.
Russell.
D-Lo. D-Lo driving, kicks it to Bobby. Bobby to Whitehead. Whitehead misses, and that's going to do it. I tried to get the 3, man. I wanted to be up double digits at halftime. But it's all good, man. We're going to take a 7-point lead going into the second half. I'll let you guys watch the halftime show, as always. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Galactic Gang, the Galactic Goons. Hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a video.
Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. Looking at the Nets, let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
They're being far less aggressive than they ought to be. The free throw differential is huge right now. It's threatening to determine the outcome of the game. So they have to get into the lane and challenge defenders to make them try to stop you.
And now, folks, just moments away from the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back as we get a beautiful aerial view of the Williamsburg Bridge connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn. And the
Portis.
46%.
Portis going to stop on a dime, kick it to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie pump fake, going to drive. And get the layup to fall on Jaylen Brown. 9-point lead. Spencer Dinwiddie, the other stash on the team. All right, 4-point lead. Let's go ahead and run a play. Looks like we're kicking it to Bobby. Looks like Paul George is going to come around. We're going to kick it to him. Drive baseline. We got him. We got him. Let's go. Let's go.
Now, Paul George.
Look at him cock it back, floating. Paul George, don't play with that man. Don't play.
That was a
Rondé.
And at the same
Clear out.
Gives you a presence.
Clear out for Rondé. Let Rondé work this man, Gordon Hayward.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson.
He does.
For George.
Gets by him. Oh my God. Rondé.
Hollis Jefferson doesn't mind showing it.
Reverse poster on Al Horford?
A little over 2
Oh my God, okay.
Final half of play.
Okay.
Picked by Horford.
Oh no.
Smart, wide open, he fired.
Marcus Smart missing the wide open 3, thanks the Lord.
Brooklyn.
Jared Allen with the rebound.
To start things here in the second.
Oh my God, what a pass, and one. And one. Al Horford has 4 fouls now in the third quarter. That's huge. But what a pass, man. Show the replay.
This will be his
Show the replay. Look at the pass. Ooh. No look. Al Horford has to come down. Didn't have to foul him. Could have just tried to play some good defense, but just absolutely tackles Allen Williams. And Allen Williams is going to get the and one. And is he going to knock down the free throw? He is. We take a 4-point lead. Great play. Great play right there. That was fantastic. Guarded by Paul George, who's doing a good job. Terry Rozier, I thought he was about to shoot that 3. Would have been a bad look. Great defense. D-Russ, D-Lo, go all the way. Just kidding. Throw it up to Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Oh my God, this man is eating. Look at it, one-hand cock back. Slams it down on the fast break alley-oop. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that man can fly.
19 seconds left in the third.
More accurate in the second half than he was.
Come on, man. We can't lose this game. We cannot lose this game. Screen from Bobby Portis. He's gonna. Oh, this is a mismatch. This is a mismatch. Just back him down. How are you not able to hit the hook shot? Thank you, though. I was about to say, how can he not just back him down all the way into the paint? That's a power forward versus a really small point guard. But we still get the bucket to go. Almost get a steal right there. Marcus Smart almost losing the ball. Kicks it to Jason Tatum. We're down 2 points. We need to stop right here. Marcus Morris misses. Oh my God! Greg Monroe does not have bounce like that. There's no way. Jeez, we cannot lose this game and give away the lead that we had at home. It just can't happen, man. It can't happen. Paul George, take over. Drive all the way. Yam on him then. Yam on him then.
Well, I was able to listen.
One hand dunk, shields him off with the right hand, yams with the left hand. We're down 4. We need to start playing some better defense. Step back. Oh, I was gonna pull it. Paul George coming off a screen. He has room. He has room. And one. And one. Let's go. Make it a 3-point game, PG. Hype the crowd up too. I like it. I like it a lot. Paul George coming off the off-ball screen, had some space, took it to the rack, and took the contact and finished over Greg Monroe because Al Horford has been in foul trouble, but for some reason we can't capitalize on that. And green beam on the free throw. We're down 3. Paul George, who's been eating. Step back. Okay, okay. Clear out, man. This man's been eating. He's been eating.
Hayward against George.
Driving. Step back. Pull it.
The lead. He makes
Let's go, boy. Paul George is hype. I'm hype. We take the lead. 2-point lead. Paul George is eating in this 4th quarter. The step back 3 in Gordon Hayward's face gives us the lead. From Bobby Portis. D'Angelo Russell says, I'm just going to go all the way. Just kidding. Spencer Dinwiddie wide open in the corner. Misses. Okay. Shoot it again. You got it the second time. You got it the second time, Spencer. Let's go. Within 1. Again. We need some defense is what we need. Don't understand.
Inside Irving.
Bobby Portis playing good defense on Kyrie. Great defense on Kyrie.
Again, the Celtics good for 2.
What do you do? What do you do?
Make a shot no matter how well you.
What do you do, man? He's just going off. He is just going off. Paul George hit him in the post. Hit him in the post. Wide open. Get in. Get in. Thank you. We're down 5. 2 minutes left. No. Yes. He misses. Pick it up to Paul George. Paul George. Shoot that.
3-point range.
Let's go. Paul George knocking down a deep one.
George is gonna.
Paul George knocking down a deep 3. 1 minute 30 seconds left. We're down 4.
It's the 4th quarter.
Down 4 points, man. We need to play defense. We've been getting torched by Kyrie. Look, man.
The shot's good.
Right back.
In the play.
Oh, man.
Assist tonight.
Crushing blow to the host.
Oh, good move.
I mean, they were in this game for what felt like
Spencer Dinwiddie can't hold on to the ball. And 1.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be.
We need these free throws.
Nice work.
Spencer Dinwiddie knocks down the first one.
Contact.
Misses the second one. Well, I missed the second one. I'll blame that on me. I'll blame that on me. No way. No way. Willie Cauley-Stein with the board. We gotta push. We gotta push. Kick. Oh, Paul George, don't shoot that. Spencer Dinwiddie's down low.
That's not how you.
D-Russ. Let's give it to Paul. Paul George, you gotta make a move quick.
Now
Willie Cauley-Stein's open. Go.
Here's Cauley-Stein.
Willie Cauley-Stein. Slam it down. Big fella. Should have been an and 1. All right. 40 seconds left. Why are we fouling? All we need is defense. And we foul. Jesus, man. Okay. Jaylen Brown missed one, though, so I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Miss another one. Oh, my God. He missed 2. He missed 2. D-Lo. Pull up. Come on, D-Lo. Let's go. Let's go. We're down 1. 30 seconds. 35 seconds if we get a stop here.
I think we'll see them.
If we can get a stop here. Paul George on Kyrie. Paul George on Kyrie. Oh, my God. How did we not get the steal?
Sinks it.
Fearless. Decisive.
How did we not get the steal?
Which is exactly what.
Oh, Kyrie, you're too busy celebrating. You're too busy celebrating.
Here's Portis.
Dinwiddie beat him. Go all the way. That's a foul. And 1. And 1.
Sounds like a rock concert.
Let's go.
That was the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie taking the contact, finishing in the clutch. And we can tie this game up with the free throw right here. What a comeback in the final minutes. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is insane. Green bean. Let's go. They need a timeout.
How fantastic.
Oh man. I can't believe Kyrie didn't lose the ball underneath the hoop right there. I thought we had a steal. I thought we had a steal.
The Celtics decide to talk it over. A chance now to recognize our draw player of the game, Greg Monroe.
Greg Monroe gets the player of the game.
Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy straight all
Oh man.
just hadn't missed much with his
Greg Monroe gets the player of the game. Look at that ugly animated cash right there. That was terrible.
option on every
Okay. Whew. 16 and a half seconds left, man. 16 and a half seconds left. Oh my God, I thought I got the steal.
Round with it. Picked by Horford.
9 seconds. They're gonna settle for the last shot.
Round kicks to Irving.
Oh my God, we're leaving him. We're still not stepping up. And he makes it. Oh my God, it took us 5 whole seconds to step up to Kyrie on the three-point line.
He embraces
Now a
Ridiculous, man.
timeout called by Brooklyn.
Ridiculous. We have a terrible, terrible time getting off the
1 second
streets.
left
Paul
in the
George,
fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
you got a good look. You got a good look. Let's go!
How about that shot?
Let's go! Paul George, heavily contested, it said. And he's knocking it down, taking us to overtime.
And that's going to do it for
Dog.
regulation. So we are headed
Dog.
to overtime. 2K Sports
Fam.
in a moment here in Brooklyn.
This is a crazy game. This is a crazy game. Oh my God.
If you're just joining us, this one has been a great one.
I cannot believe he hit that. Paul George got ice in his veins. Paul George has ice in his veins.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip.
Jared Allen still can't win the damn tip against Al Horford. Al Horford, I'm pretty sure, has 5 fouls. Greg Monroe won player of the game simply due to the fact that we got this man in foul trouble. Oh my God, steal.
They've got Portis.
Who's
He's
open?
out there with Allen.
Somebody.
George is out
D-Lo.
at the end.
Okay, he closed out. Closed out. Go all the way. Foul. He's fouled out. Al Horford. Get him out. Get him out of here.
And so he's picked up his final foul.
Get him out of here. D-Lo, hit these free throws. Start off the overtime period right. Get in. Let's go. He's shooting 3 for 10. Not a good game for D-Lo. But he did hit that clutch 3.
shooting more and more.
He did hit that clutch 3 late in the game to put us within 1 point, so I'm not mad at it. This is a crazy game.
Most of his chance.
This is a crazy game, dog. We got Paul George on Kyrie.
Hayward outside. Brown outside. 5 to shoot.
Good defense, D-Lo. Good defense, D-Lo.
He
Make him.
scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot.
Jared Allen, come on, Stash. Set a good screen. That's a great screen. To Bobby Portis in the corner. Green, let's go.
And the Nets lead by 3.
A steady screen on the drop.
All right, they want an ISO. D-Lo. Step back. Crossover. Got him. Got him. And one. D-Lo. And one. D-Lo. Let's go.
Want the momentum on your side.
Beat Kyrie off the dribble. Went baseline. Went up. Got fouled by Jason Tatum. And still got the bucket to fall. He's hyped. Look at that man. He should be. Having a poor game shooting from the field. But he's making up for it in this, and he misses his free throw. God damn it! Kyrie, what's he gonna do? He's gonna get clamped up. That's great defense by Paul George. Let's go. 1 minute left. We're up 3 points in this overtime period. Kick it to Paul. Paul George, jab step, gets by him all the way. Damn! Let's go. Let's go. PG-13 having a game.
Stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the.
Having a game. We're up 5. A stop right here will really seal this up. That's great defense. He still makes it. This man Kyrie is just going off.
Over the bigger defender. That
Can't play much better defense than that.
massive bucket.
Getting a screen, not even taking it. Throw all the way. Throw the oof.
Against him in that
Throw the oof, D-Lo,
big.
to Allen Williams.
And how sweet a play was that?
Slamming it down.
Yeah, it's an exquisite pass.
Huge play. They need a timeout. 48.9 seconds left in overtime. We're up 5. I'm pretty sure that is.
Time called here.
Yeah,
Celtics
we're up 5.
decide to talk it over.
We're up 5.
Down by 5.
Get a stop right here. The game is
48
almost
seconds
wrapped
left
up.
to play in the first overtime.
I'll let him pass the ball in because that steal off the inbounds is a little bit cheesy. Kyrie, that's good D.
Connects.
Wow.
And he has brought them to within
This man
2
Kyrie,
But Kyrie's
ice in his veins.
shooting from beyond.
But Paul George has ice in his veins as well.
Getting his way.
So let's see how this works. Gordon Hayward.
Screen by Russell.
The ball into Allen Williams. Kick it back to Paul George. Paul George gonna drive. Step back. Oh, almost gets the ball stolen from him. Okay, relax. Give it back to Paul. Paul George gonna drive.
And George,
Spin move.
Here we go. And they'll
Oh, I didn't know how much time there was. Oh, God, no.
Timeout called by Boston. They trail by 2. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should.
All right, man, we're up 2.
A real
There's 18 seconds left in overtime. Paul George is guarding Kyrie Irving in the clutch moments of the game. Looks like they're going to settle for the last shot. If Kyrie hits a 3, I will be so pissed. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. D'Angelo, get around the screens.
Screen. And there's the
They get an illegal pick. They get an illegal screen, and it saves us, man.
magnified.
It saves us. Paul George, come get the ball and shoot these free throws. You've been Mr. Clutch. You've been Mr. Clutch.
And now we've got the
I want you shooting these free throws. 1.9 seconds left. Two makes will wrap this game up. If he only makes 1,
So the first one dropped.
then we're screwed. Because Kyrie will hit a 3 to send us into another overtime. He's been balling.
Plays with his heart.
Come on, PG.
Standout player who has the drive to be an all-time great.
Okay, he made it.
One is good.
He made it. They have no timeouts as well, so
Well, guys,
this
that's
game is over.
for sure, right? Terrific job keeping his concentration.
Kyrie almost made that.
Goes down.
But great game, man. Fantastic.
With the win.
That's probably the funnest game I've played in a while. PG hitting the deep 3
But what a great
in the final minutes of regulation to send us into an overtime and then ends up clutching it out in OT. Huge game against the Boston Celtics. They're a good team, man. We got to watch out for them. Great team. Absolutely phenomenal team.
Paul, congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and not get.
David, thank you as always.
I think that's the same interview they always do with Paul George. Ridiculous, man.
For
Come on.
Dorisburg,
Come on.
David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Great game. Great game. Let's go ahead and look at the box score real quick. Paul George, 13 of 18 from the field, 5 from 8 from three-point range, 35, 3, 2, and 1. Ballin'. Rondé had 24, 3, and 1 steal. D-Lo, 19, 2, and 7. Went to the free throw line a lot, knocked most of them down. Good to see that. Bobby Portis, 11, 6. First game back. Willie Cauley-Stein, 8, 16 rebounds. Jesus. 4 offensive rebounds. He was balling. Allen Williams, 5 and 5. Jared Allen, 4 and 4. Good game, man. Good game. Kyrie had 38. Jeez. Balling. Man, Kyrie, you can't stop him, man. I was playing good defense a lot on some of his shots, and he was still getting them to fall. Gordon Hayward, we limited to 16 points. Greg Monroe had 16 and 11. 12 and 10 from Al Horford. But, yeah, man. Good game. Fantastic game. I hope you guys enjoyed that one because I enjoyed playing it, man. I really enjoyed playing it, but that's going to do it for, I think this is episode 4 of the Brooklyn Nets MyGM. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure you consider subscribing, joining the Galactic Gang, the Galactic Goons. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. As always, stay fly. One love. Peace. Peace.